bit more about Naperville CARES.
So Naperville CARES helps local families in financial crisis meet their essential needs by providing emergency financial support and resources. So what we try to do, we are mostly a volunteer organization. We have probably 50 program volunteers, many of whom have been with us for over 10 years. They do a detailed application, and then we meet with the clients and bring in documentation regarding what they told us, and then they kind of sit down with them and provide them resources, because we try to, our main goal is to try to mitigate why they got into the financial crisis to begin with. So whether it's referring them to a job, assistance program, or the food pantry, or certainly others, if there are other sources of funding, we certainly do that too. But we do try to connect them with programs and services throughout the community that will help them and their families. So that's one of the biggest things we do. And then we coordinate and collaborate with many of the congregations in our area, other social service agencies. Yeah. Again, the goal is my service, but it's also not to duplicate service.
Right.
And so that we're all coordinating and working with people, and we work with most of the agencies in DuPage County. Our car program also provides vehicles. We take donated cars, repair them, and give them to families in transportation.
Okay.
So that's a really big thing and a big difference to many car programs that ask for your car donation, because we're actually trying to fix the cars. Now we can't fix them all, so we have funds other repairs. We try to give them to families that need transportation. And that program is all in DuPage County right now, and we work with the social service agencies throughout, and they actually do the application. They have to be involved. The client has to be involved with the case manager or program within DuPage County. We just don't have enough cars, so they really vet the clients very well for us, and we don't have the manpower to have clients come to Naperville. So we really kind of expanded the program by using other agencies within the community.
So do the families, I heard you say DuPage County, do the families have to be residents of Naperville?
Well, for the financial assistance, they have to be a resident of Naperville or a member of a Naperville congregation.
Okay.
And then for the CAR program, that is expanded into all of DuPage County. Right. So that's where we work with social service agencies. But again, if you live outside of Naperville, you have to apply through a social service agency.
And I think in a lot of people's minds, they don't really think of Naperville as a place that would have a lot of needs like what you're talking about, but the fact of the matter is there are a lot.
Well, I've been involved with the organization for 10 years, and the poverty rate in Naperville has doubled.
Wow.
Now, it's still, low compared to other, but that is the problem that DuPage County as a whole has, because they feel the suburban poverty rate has grown dramatically. We've actually outpaced, the increases outpaced the city of Chicago, because a lot of service sector jobs are out here.
Right.
We haven't grown in manufacturing, but service sector, so a lot of people work out here. So we always struggle with that battle of, with the federal government, with the state government. We need funding here too. So that is our, again, certainly Naperville, but all over. So, but we have a food pantry where people sometimes don't realize.
In Naperville.
In Naperville. So, we do serve, we see about 800 families a year.
Wow.
Ask for assistance. That has been fairly consistent for the last couple of years. And we're able to serve about 600 of those families.
Okay.
The number one reason we wouldn't serve somebody is if they don't follow up with us. There's requirements for the program.
Yeah.
That's the number one reason why we don't serve the population. So, we do the best we can.
Right.
Supply a lot of money to various utilities and vendors and landlords throughout the community.
Right. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks.
This is Janet Derrick with Naperville CARES. And how can people find out more about Naperville CARES?
So they can either email us at volunteer@napervillecares.org, or our website is www.napervillecares.org. We are in the midst of, we are redoing our website, so we're hoping to have that done within another 2 months or so. So, but the old website is still up. So
and did you get the website with a little bit of a break on the price there?
Yeah, that's coming free.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.